have another movement, so I am going to trigger this just to see what the lock is.
Okay.
Because I can.
What heck room is that? Is that a bathroom?
That's the nursery.
Okay.
This is the bathroom.
Alright.
This is the nursery.
Okay. Padlocked door. It's the long rune lock.
Oh.
Craziness.
Mm-hmm.
Which you can try to solve this turn if you want to.
Okay. So
That's gonna be hard to do.
solve lock puzzle 4A.
Unless you're willing to do it in that corner like before.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do 4A.
Alright. Can you stack those for me, please?
And
sir?
the runes are
Thank you.
I'm gonna have to get up and move over there. Alright.
At least you don't have to worry about the camera like I do. I've already hit it twice. People are like, earthquake in this giant mansion. This is a crazy mansion. This is a Silent Hill mansion.
It is.
Very Silent Hill mansion. I thought it was Silent Hill at the start of this scenario, and it still feels like Silent Hill.
The
This game's
word-
pretty fun though.
The room shakes ominously every time I freaking fail. So, yeah. Alright. So, I'm done. So, what is that? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 3 on each
Yeah,
side.
it's a little bit hard to see.
I know, that's why I'm like, I can't really tell. 3 on each side.
The Migo is distracting you
Mm-hmm.
while he pulls that brain out of that dude's severed head.
Yeah.
So he can pretend to be human.
Thanks, guy. Great. I will honor your sacrifice of your brain. Nom, 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 nom.
Did you see those Blood Rage paintings that person did? Hi, Patty.
Really? Really?
Like,
Alright.
no, sure.
Alright.
Ian.
Alright, that's
Okay.
up.
I
That's
Cakes.
up.
know you just want to play with the bag.
That's
That
up.
too. But we'll need you to move that though after because I'm on screen.
Okay.
If you don't mind. Oh, she's giving you
Hi.
encouragement by rubbing against
Hi.
your foot.
Yes.
Come here, sweetie pants. Hey, sweetie.
Alright.
She's so tired that when she stretched, she didn't stop. She just dragged her feet.
Nope.
I know, it's
Well,
going to have to
kinda.
be this way.
Yeah.
Kinda, but not really. Ah.
It's just too long.
Can I just do this?
Yeah,
Alright.
it's just,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that.
Curse you, long puzzle, curse you. And now Patty is rubbing against Ian's feet because apparently she thinks he needs moral support too.
I do. She is correct.
Mm-hmm.
Or she just want rubs.
She does.
Alright.
She's weird. She likes to be pet for like 2 seconds and then she walks away. But if you don't pet her in those 2 seconds, she gets really pissed.
What'd you find, huh? Find your bag? You find your bag? Oh yes. Oh yes. That's ribbon. That's what you like. Alright. How does the swap work on these? The adjacency swap?
You can only swap the ones on this side.
So
This- yeah.
I can only do that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm assuming the runes have to match color.
Yes.
Yeah, they have to match.
Can so but I can 360. I can
You
180
can
that.
rotate it, yep. So if
Okay.
you want the blue on the other side instead of the green, which you
Probably
actually
do.
might not. I'm not sure.
Yeah, you
Yes, I do. That's why I'm asking because I cannot do it the way it is. That's why I'm asking. Okay, because yeah, if I do that,
Oh, look at you stuck on the chair.
yeah, if I do that,
Yeah, how old is Patty?
She's almost 2.
All right.
Yeah, I was going to say,
She's gonna be 2 in February.
Shady, my cat at home,
So that's
is just barely
What?
1 and is like twice her size.
Well, Patty's tiny. I think what happened is the kitties got their growth stunted because they
This
weren't
is
fed.
Mm.
But then again, her mom, Laverne,
Yeah.
is a not a small cat, but she's smaller.
Mhm.
Like Toby's a huge tomcat.
that's still not gonna work.
Can you exchange? Or-
I'm gonna have to. I'm just saying 3. And I could 4. So, but I'm not going to 4. I'm going to 4, 5, and see which one this would be better to move to. Okay, that's the one I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna swap this one out. That's my 4, 5. Then this is going to be 6, and I'm done. Blue, blue, yellow, yellow, green, green, blue, blue, green, 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 green.
Nice.
6.
All right. So the door's unlocked, which means you can move in there technically because that was your movement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well done.
Just-
Let's keep those there.
those were used. Doesn't matter. And I will run in there and hide.
So here.
I will not investigate.
Oh, you're not
even
gonna-
if I could, but I'm not going to.
Oh yeah, because
Since I did that, can you give me my drink so I can get some water?
Sorry,
Right
that
here.
probably just resounded really
Yeah.
loud. I'm sorry, everybody.
People get really mad about
Yeah,
the
I'm
sound.
just
Like
gonna
the
hide it
fan was
over
really
it.
big. Like we did
Water.
the Alien. Why can't I remember the name now? Alien Encounters? It's the one where the planets are all named after famous.
Oh,
like,
hey, no,
sci-fi
no,
authors.
no, Toby.
No. Nope. Not that there's a ton of clues left, but you just had to do it, didn't ya? You just had to be on there.
Oh, that's what it is.
Oh, he wants to rub on that.
No, he's
Alien
like,
Frontiers.
he's like, did you take my picture yet, Angie?
So we did Alien Frontiers.
You haven't been on the.
Like
You
makes it
haven't been
really
on
loud.
the thing. We need
It does. It goes.
Wah.
It literally, like if somebody's wearing a headset,
Yeah.
it's like getting punched in the head.
Yeah, sorry.
Aw, it's so cute.
Yes, I'm happy.
But when we did Alien Frontiers, we definitely messed up the rules. Granted, what really sucks is I should have read the rules before we played it, but I had been shown how to play it, so I'm like, alright, it's a simple game, so I figured
Yes.
I didn't know that we were shown. We made other mistakes too, and it was significant. Like the game is actually a lot more cutthroat than we thought.
Oh.
Which means some of my friends won't actually play it anymore. Now, if I play it by the right rules, if I
Mhm.
play it by our rules, they'll play it. But
Yeah.
I have some friends who don't like take that mechanics. They don't like really confrontational games. It becomes quite confrontational. He's so cute. His feet, you can just see his feet.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we made the mistake, and I was like, it's one. Granted, it kind of messes up the whole thing, but I was like, the whole point of the videos is so people watch it and see if they like the game.
Right.
You know, and yes, we made it a little less confrontational than it really is supposed to be, which could, I guess, affect somebody's opinion.
Right.
But they're not tutorials. They're not designed to anything except for record the session and post it. So I posted it, and I'm like, I'll put an annotation in there so that they realize that there's two spaces we aren't using very much that you really will use a lot more if we had been playing right. And this dude got super pissed. He's like, why would you do that? People should just take the crap video down and reshoot the whole thing and do a new video. I'm like, obviously he's mistaking what the video actually is, which is fine. Because I didn't watch much of it, because he's like, the sound quality was so terrible on the video, I didn't get far enough to see that you made a mistake anyway. And I'm like, well, then you missed all of the video anyway.
Right.
But it turns out he's the guy that made the expansion, one of the expansions for the game, so I was like, wow, I lost kind of respect for...
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, if it's your game and it's not even his game, he made an expansion to the game, which is basically house rules.
Right.
But he's like, why would you leave that up there? And I was going to respond. I'm like, I kind of want to respond that I guess it's kind of like when publishers create a game and they mess up their own damn rules, they just release an errata instead of sending everybody a brand new rule book or reprinting all their cards. I didn't know. I'm like, I'm not going to respond to that. I'm just going to leave it alone and walk away from that. But I was just like, wow, dude, like, seriously, if we mess up, we mess up. We're not perfect.
Right.
But just say so.
The whole point
and you know
is,
what?
the point of
And
these
even if
videos
he had
is-
said, I'd rather that you didn't do that, just take the video down because it could affect people's purchasing decisions, which I don't think it would, but
No.
I mean, that would make sense. I would understand that instead of being a douche about it.
Well, and the whole thing is that the purpose of our videos is just to show how we are enjoying this particular game.
And hopefully people have fun
And
while they
hopefully
watch
people have
it.
fun with it, and they understand that
Yeah.
we have. It's not like we haven't had millions of disclaimers
And
saying
who
we mess
knows?
these up sometimes. And
Yeah.
quite frankly, honestly, if we messed up that way, chances are we're probably not the only ones that are going to. And
It's
so
kind of funny because
seeing the errors is actually a good thing. I think.
Jiraj, the guy who created Machine Arcana, where I was
Yeah.
like, I'm so sorry we made all those mistakes.
Yeah.
And he's like, doesn't matter to me. It sounds like you guys are having a whole lot of fun, which is the whole point of the game. He's like,
Right.
getting the rules right is optional.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, yeah, I mean, it could, granted, you could mess up some rules and it could detract from the enjoyment of
Right.
a person's game. But we all know we're going to get stuff wrong, so we don't really
Right.
care. Aaron's the only one who really would care.
Right.
Not as much as Ron would, but it's just, I was like, see, that's what you want to say. And even he could say, you know what, yeah, maybe you should have done that before you did the session, really made sure you understood the rules. He could have said it that way
Right.
if you wanted to, but he didn't care. He's like, I don't care, you had a great time, and it made the video look good.
Yeah.
And that's the point of these videos, to play the game, have fun. If you've been curious about the game and just want to know what it's like to play it, it's also great to have first impressions, because if there is an issue with, like, maybe your book is hard to understand or something, if we haven't played it before and this is our first time, it's possible we might make mistakes because,
Because
you know,
of that, and you'll
that
know.
helps you, I mean, I don't know. It was just a really crazy thing. I was like, well, I'm never buying that expansion.
I mean, and a good thing, because there may be people who heard about the game, thought about getting the game, but heard that it was very confrontational and don't like that. They're like, oh, that's not a game I want then. Then
Right.
they watch us and they're like,
One
you
minor
don't
rule
have
mistake.
to do that.
Right.
That
You can
looks like
modify
fun.
the rules and house rules. Like, if I play with that person's wife, I would house rule it so that we would be playing it just like we played it in the video.
Yeah.
It's like one thing. Instead, you just leave your dice out longer. You block people off longer, and it's actually a great mechanic if you're competitive. And so, like when I'm playing against Aaron, I would want to play it correctly because it would have made it easier for me to win, possibly, or maybe not.
Mm-hmm.
But with somebody who doesn't like that, I would play it the way we played it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna remember that we did it wrong. But anyway. Sorry about that rant, everyone. That has nothing to do with Call of Cthulhu. So we're going to go back to this, which we probably messed up, I'm sure, at least once on this one.
Mansions of Madness.
Mansions of Madness. Well, it's still Call of Cthulhu.
Honestly, the fact that we're still alive means, we probably have messed up at some point in this process.
It was probably me. Although I've forgotten. Why are you huffing the cards, Toby? It's right. He's like right over the spoiler alert, so it looks like he's chewing on the spoiler alert tag.
He doesn't like spoilers.
No.
I'm sorry.
He's
He's
like,
falling asleep.
He's like, why aren't you loving me?
You get comfortable.
Oh.
Sorry. I was trying to do it so you would enjoy it and just relax more, but...
If you hesitate a little bit too much, he gets nervous. I don't know why. Nobody's ever hit him. Ever.
Right.
Patty jumps on him a lot, though, so maybe it's starting to make him antsy.
Hmm.
But, he's loving that. He's starting to fall asleep.
I know, that's why I was going to do it, cause so he'd have his nose sticking out there. I thought that was cute, and I wanted him to fall asleep like that, but
Sorry, honey.
he jumped.
He gets nervous. He was fine until we moved into this house, and my sister kind of scared him to death because she wanted to calm him down. And I'm like, just walk away from him. There's too many people here, and he's never been around this many people ever because my apartment was the size of a freaking closet, so I only invited a couple people over at a time when I had him. So he never got used to it, and then we had all these people. So I'm like, poor little guy. Anyway, okay, so that was both of your turns, I think.
Yes.
Because he went first, so it is my turn.
What? I don't want to move my tablet because he's kind of leaning on
He
it.
likes that tablet.
I don't want to move it and scare him, but I have...
And you posted a picture?
I get just a tiny little picture of Paws and the top of his head.
Aww. We're gonna have to get those pictures and put them on the actual Chits and Giggles Facebook page.
We really
never posted that.
I
page.
know, right?
Because we're the only ones there right now.
The other thing that we should really
I
do...
don't know how to make it a public page where people can just jump in without having an invite, though. I think it's an invite-only page, which is probably annoying for people.
Yeah,
Well, no, it's not. Don't make it an invite. You can make it a approval to join page.
That's what it is. That's what I meant. Sorry.
So that's fine because if they just say I want to check it out,
Oh, okay.
I think
as
It's
long
a
as
boring
people
page,
actually look at it
yeah.
to notice
Yeah.
that somebody's
The
asking.
only link to it right now is on our Twitch thing underneath, and then on YouTube.
And I
there's,
think
like,
if
a
we
icon.
put all of our video, if we repost all the video links on the Chits and Giggles page, and
You
stuff
can
like
go back
that,
and see
people go
them.
back and check it out.
Yeah.
But yeah, we can do stuff like that. Although I personally still think that once we have a good 20 or 30 of those pictures, that we
Have a
need
Toby
to
album.
print. No, we need to have we can have a Toby album. But what we should do is have them printed and screen printed on pieces of fabric, and then make a Toby Chits and Giggles quilt.
You would like that, wouldn't you, Toby? He likes being famous.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to spend 2 to move. I'm obviously going to do that. That's crazy talk not to. Or do I want cards first? I want cards first.
Who doesn't want cards?
I always want cards. Alright, because I'm running low of cards.
Yes, and we wouldn't want that now, would we?
I think I've cycled through and listed. There must be duplicates of some of these cards.
You've gone through a lot of
You've
cards.
gone through a lot of cards, though, so it's entirely possible you're
Yeah,
going to
that's
cycle through.
possible. Because these are similar. This one's a different name, but it does the same thing as something else.
So you're getting close.
Okay, so that is done.
We're-
You get
have
too
another
far away,
event.
Toby. I
We're gonna
can't
move.
keep petting you.
Oh,
with my arm
geez, you're
hurts.
right. We'll get to that. First, he moves. It's a white and gray, right? So 2. So he's going to hit you for trying to... What?
If that is, I was trying to see if there was one room or not.
Oh,
I got a horror, so if you want to do anything with that.
I don't know. Is there anything fun to do?
Let's be on the 70.
Let me see.
Crap.
Nope. That will be not at all what I want to have happen.
Because I can't be there.
Oh, are you in here then?
Because if that is, because I didn't see a line. I'm like, is that one room or not? I'm like, is that one big room? Because there's no.
Yeah, there's 2.
Yeah, because I couldn't see
Oh,
that.
so technically you'd be in here
So
too.
technically, I'm.
No, you'd still in there.
I'm
No, because she
one.
moved.
I moved 1 and then 2. I can't move into
Oh,
here.
I see.
I mean,
We're gonna not. We're gonna
if
leave that.
we
You
can
solve
leave the puzzle, and say that I'm going to go
Maybe
in
you
there.
went in first.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just have to move first.
All right.
That's all.
You'll need to make a heart check then.
Actually, no, because technically I'm a space before that, because I didn't go that far into the room.
That's right.
So he would have.
So he's going after her, so you don't have to. Take your horror bag off, because you gained a remember.
Even though...
So you're
Walk
just
through
gonna
it?
run right past me?
Oh, that's right, Jesus.
That's
Yeah,
what I was
every time you see him,
like-
yep. And he'll probably still attack you because you shot him last.
Yeah.
Trying to spread out the health.
So just...
Unless you want me to attack you, because I'm willing to do so.
I perfectly fine with you not
so funny
attacking.
when he does that. Hey, honey. Be careful not to touch his paw.
I'm not. That's why I didn't.
Aww.
I was very careful not to touch his paw.
He's doing that kneading thing. It's because what he's telling you is rub my rub my head.
And I told him he's too far away. It hurts my shoulder. My arm not that far.
Oh, monster versus hiding. Can't do that. Monster attack. Your enemy dives at you. Like a freaking flying witch or something. Test your dexterity.
Oh, this is gone.
Yeah, the sun goes away because it's my turn.
I failed.
Wow. Oh, wow. Nobody's allowed to succeed in dexterity in this game, apparently.
Dex hates
you
us.
got 2. Yeah.
Dex hates us.
Alright, so you are tackled to the floor.
We're wearing high heels, alright?
That's a good point. You are tackled to the floor, take 1 damage, and you are stunned.
Give me the one. Yeah, take the one. 2.
What is your health at?
5.
At 5?
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't want to do that with him. It'd be so much better to do that with you, so I'm gonna leave that alone. Oops. Okay, and then do I want to do... No, I need to save that. Although... Nope, I'm gonna wait. Alright, so an event will happen, because that is the 5th one. Okay. Oh, the objective gets revealed. Okay, and then you see the boy's face in your mind, horrified and covered in ice. And I draw 3 Mythos cards.
So the kid's dead in the freezer.
Could be.
Possibly. Throwing that away. Keeping. Throwing that away. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, Joby, falling asleep, honey? It's very hot in here, that's why. Even with the fan. Okay, so I reveal the objective. So that goes into your pile. So, okay, so here's what the objective
Does it reveal your objective or ours?
It's the same.
it basically
it's on
says
the
the
same
win
card.
condition and the lose condition.
Okay.
I won't read the flavor test until we get to that, but the keeper wins if an investigator enters the freezer.
Okay.
The investigators win if an investigator escapes from the foyer. So if you go back out here.
How
I
would
have
we
to
know
try
to
to kill you.
escape?
Huh?
How would we know to escape? Like,
At this point, you're terrified and want to leave, I guess. Unless you want to keep on
So
investigating.
what? So
And you can
where?
just avoid
Where
the
is it?
freezer.
Where is it again?
so basically, our clue is we don't want to be here. Like,
Yeah. Basically, if you go in the freezer, I win.
Right.
Which at this point you're not going to.
Right. Now we know better, which is good.
well, assuming that we know where the freezer is.
It's right here.
Oh, is that? Oh, okay. Is
Yep.
that? It's
The
in-
investigators win if an investigator escapes from the foyer. So you guys can literally, if you want to, just leave.
So
If you want to
this is the
continue with the
foyer?
mystery to find out what happened, you can continue. But I'm going to try to kill you because I don't want you both to get out.
Right.
Chew on it? There's like teeth marks on
And
it.
that technically only one of us has to escape.
Only one of you has to escape.
Okay. But we have to get out through this door.
Yeah. I know you're going to avoid the freezer.
Right.
So
It would be really
the
hard
only way
for
for you to
us
win
to
is
do
to kill both of you.
Yeah. It would be really hard for us to get there now, anyway.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, we have to go through the foyer to get there. So we might as well just leave.
Mhm.
Yep. So it's up to you if you want to finish the mystery part. That is up to you.
Get the heck out of here.
Yes, I know you like the skill points. You like the skill points, don't you?
You like to
don't
chew on
chew
this
them. Okay.
Yeah, it's a swallowing hazard, honey.
I'm mostly just annoyed because if we had been in the previous room, I could have killed him
Yeah.
by force.
Mm-hmm.
Because what I would have done is I would have elder signed him back into the room with the fire.
That would have been awesome. It would have been
Yeah.
just like that other
Hi.
thing that she did.
Hi.
Watch out with the...
I know.
Yeah, don't touch his paws.
I didn't touch his paw, but he was trying to. I
That
was
too.
trying
He
to
doesn't-
distract
yeah.
him so that I
Anything
could
near
pull
his
him.
feet.
I was trying to distract him so I could do it, but he looked down.
You gotta be a good boy, honey. No, he's suspicious of you. Look at his eyes. You can't see him, but he's like,
Yeah, you're suspicious.
I don't care what chews on him. Suspicious. He likes to chew. Toby, it's not food, honey.
I know, it's not.
I have you choking on
You
that.
can't tell me that's
He
tasty.
really wants to eat it. Wow, he's like determined to consume that.
I know, which is
Toby,
why
can
I'm
you stop
trying
eating
to
those?
distract him, but he's like, no.
Oh, maybe this noise scared him.
Alright.
I don't know why he was doing that.
So you want to go first and just kill him?
I would love that.
You like fire? How about some fire? And set him on fire with the damn lantern. 3 damage. He's dead.
Yep, he's gone. Literally threw it.
Be like, 2 can play at the fireball game. Whoosh. Only I don't actually set the house on fire when I do it. Anyway,
Yeah, he wants to.
I know. And
So it didn't even matter that we looked in the nursery.
no.
Although there could be stuff in there that'd be interesting.
I know.
It's up to you if you want to look at it. There's nothing to kill you yet.
Yet, being the operative word.
So 1, 2, heading out the door.
Okay, so I'm going to move 1, 2, and 1.
Yep.
Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to do 1, 2.
Are you gonna heal?
I can heal and then run.
That's true. You might as well.
So before that happens, after your movement ends, whispered voices drift down the halls. Their chanting becomes louder and louder. You cover your... I have gone through this deck. You cover your ears and start banging your head against the wall to get the voices out. Take 1 horror and 1 damage. If affected by a darkness token, take 1 additional horror, which you're not, because I don't think you're in the room.
Technically, you are.
No, only if she's
Only
investigating.
only if we're
No.
investigating. That's right.
She's not, so that costs me 2 threat. And then I think I can do something, though, after you take the damage.
Pretty sure you probably can.
And the horror.
Whether you do, I don't know, but yeah. I'm gonna need those.
Okay,
No,
yep.
Dice.
What's your health at?
4.
I'm gonna hit you with 2 things. The first thing I'm gonna do is, what am I going to do? There's nothing I can do. I need to get out of here right now. You take a deep breath and scream that you need to get out. This is the second time you had this
No, he.
happen. Was it
Yes,
him?
no,
it was
that
you.
was me.
I moved you back to the thing.
Uh-huh.
And I can move you up to 3 spaces.
Which
1, 2, 3. And
Now
So
I'm
you're
dead.
dead.
possibly.
There's no possibly.
No,
You've made it so
you-
she's going to end
yes.
her turn. You just killed
Even if
her.
you still have your action?
Yes, I have to move. I am going to end up in this space no matter what.
Right.
Oh.
Because you moved me 3. I mean, technically, I could run away that way and just sit there,
You could.
but that's not going to do any good.
Alright. And then when you, as you're running, you hit your head on the wall or something. Grabbing while slowly shaking your head, you say, oh, what happened? Discard 1 skill point when you receive this card. You receive -2 intellect to a minimum of 1.
Okay. Did I actually take damage or just that?
No, it's just that happened. You only take damage if you end your turn.
Okay. So, even though I'm in a room that's on fire, I have to do a willpower check to go into a room that's on fire.
No, you're already in one. You
Yeah,
can't
but
go
she's going.
Oh, you're going
back
backwards.
and
Sorry.
I have to go into this room.
Yes.
Which means you're not doing your action now.
My action has to be to run away. And I mean, yes, I
You
can.
can only
I can.
run 1 though.
Yes, I mean, I can
Right.
try and cure myself and see if that works.
Right, because you can.
And I do not pass my lore test because I rolled an 8 and I need a 7.
Oh lord.
I mean, honestly, you're screwed anyway.
You
so
gain
it's-
3 threat. Oh no, sorry, no you don't. No you don't. It's this one, so
Sorry.
maybe
I'm like, yeah. Aw.
Yeah. I take 1 damage and 1 horror. That was even worse. I should.
That is the worst thing that could have happened.
Now I'm back.
What's your sanity at? Probably still 9.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7.
Okay, yeah.
Babies.
Want to go up here?
Willpower, I pass. So, how much damage do I take for ending my turn in
2.
I take 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, give me a 2, or a 7, or a 6, or anything else.
There's a 7. Yeah. There you go. Are you coming back to eat the
7.
tokens
1, 2,
again?
3.
Whoops.
Ooh, cat. Thanks.
Domino effect.
So 3,
He's
4,
like, I
5,
can't
6,
lean on it
7.
anymore.
Yes.
Sorry,
Yeah,
Toby.
no, you can't lean on it anymore because you knocked it over. Kitty. That's
What you doing?
yes, you're having fun with.
I mean, if he messes up, the clues doesn't
I
matter
mean,
anymore.
yeah,
So you guys
I
are
mean,
looking
you
for clues.
You can use them all you want. It's just you just knock some on the floor, and I just need to know where they are so we can pick them up here. Yes. All right. But that was my turn. I have to end there. I don't do anything else. I think that's all you know, Tommy. That's okay.
Yeah, it's just one little piece. Okay, you good boy. He just wants to get rubs.
You can get rubs. It's fine.
He loves you.
That's us.
Okay. Look at my threat. I will. I will spend 1. Draw stuff. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I don't have too many of those.
All.
Okay, that's funny. I'm gonna spend 2 to activate witchcraft. And I'm gonna throw away ancient knowledge so that I can get 1 threat back. And Ian, I will have you make a willpower check -2.
Okay.
Wow.
Auto save.
Aw, would have been so much more fun. Okay. And then I only have 1 threat, so I'm gonna save that.
And tossing that means that's the end of your turn.
Yes, sorry. Sorry, I was just looking to see. Yeah, that shouldn't have been. Sorry, I forgot you had that. Otherwise, I would have told you. Yep. Alright, who's going first?
1 move, 2 move.
Good heal.
Of course, I need another. Well, who knows?
Yeah,
Maybe.
you can give me the total because the numbers go up.
Yeah,
so.
I'm down to a 6.
Okay.
Did you eat it? No. Okay. Just making sure you didn't eat it.
Nobody's just hoarding. Like nobody can see this because it's like zoomed in too much, but he's hoarding
Okay.
the puzzle pieces.
Let's see if this makes you clear another one. I don't get anything. Seriously, I couldn't have had this one last time? Wait, no. Oh, actually, I'm glad I didn't have this one last time. Okay. Didn't know that was a possibility. That's good. Didn't have that. That would have been bad. Well, not so much so bad. But then I will run.
Alright. Where are you? What is that room? The stairway?
Corner hallway 1. I
Okay.
think it's corner hallway 1.
So
That
I'm
says
gonna
corner
have
hallway 2. Yes.
a thing happen to you. As you run into that room to catch up with Jennifer, is her name Jenny?
Mm-hmm.
Jenny. A painting flies off the wall towards your head. Test
Of course.
willpower +1 and dexterity +1. Willpower first.
Willpower +1 is a 7. I got a 6. And dexterity +1?
Yep.
Is a 6.
Nice. Alright, so nothing happens. You guys, neither of you were messed with my, you guys were like poltergeist, schmoltergeist, I don't care.
Yeah, many things we don't care about. Other things we care about.
We have 3.
1, 2, and 1.
Okay. Alright. I will spend 1 threat to gain 1 of each of these.
Get us in all this trouble for nothing.
Okay. All right. And I think I'm gonna control this again. I'm gonna activate witchcraft. Of course. And I'm gonna throw away spectrophobia. I don't think any of you will ever qualify for that. To gain a threat. And I'm gonna have Ian try it again. Come on, Jenny. Willpower. Damn it, these witches suck. Alright. That is all I will do.
Okay.
And I think something might happen before you finish.
Mm-hmm.
That.
Sure it will.
Okay, hang on. Maybe not. Oh, here we go. It's that same. Oh, this happened to you in this hallway, but it's basically the hallway in front of you. Wait, do I want to do that? Yes. The hallway in front of you appears to stretch on forever. It's impossibly long. Impossible!
It is.
Take one horror or allow me to draw 2 trauma cards.
2, 4, 7.
Okay, and then...
No, I'm not going to take damage because that'll let you throw a trauma card on me, so no.
Alright, so you're going to let me take 2 trauma cards then?
Yeah.
Okay.
I let you do it last time and you broke my arm, so no.
This would have been funny. It wouldn't have broken your arm, but... Actually, I don't know if it would matter right now, but... It still would have been funny. Okay. So now you do your stuff. And he is falling asleep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's the first time he's gotten that comfortable when we played. Usually we have so many people here, that's why.
Crap.
That sucks. Did you heal horror or did you heal body heal?
Body heal. I feel as if my brain is on fire.
Ice cream
The
head.
pain in my head overwhelms me. The keeper may draw 1 trauma card. Then I take 1 horror. So I get 1 anyway.
Alright, so I'll get rid of kleptomania. I was going to give you kleptomania.
Oh.
Which basically means anytime you share space with someone during the trading phase, you won't trade with them, but you'll also take one of their things. I thought it would be funny, especially since you're trying to get out. Just be like, as you go, just like, nope, I'll take that. And then you're like, where'd my knife go? I don't know. What do you mean?
That's hilarious because you realize I will take something and then immediately drop it.
Right.
That makes it even funnier.
I can't actually carry it.
Oh man, maybe I should have kept it. I just thought it would be funny. That's the only reason why I wanted to use it. It doesn't actually have any game impact right now.
If you're gonna do
But it
the
would've
heal
been funny.
on the other heal,
I'm wondering if I should.
it's up to you.
Because you have the Ryla thing, right? So you
Yeah.
can.
I was thinking that keeping us apart might actually be helpful.
It might.
Yeah, little face. Oh, you're not gonna do it?
Nope. Are you
Okay.
gonna run for it? I'm
We
sure.
assume?
Yep. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Can't go that
There
way.
you go. Yeah, you gotta go that way. Alright. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna attempt witchcraft again.
You're attempting it on me again?
No, I'm gonna attempt it on her because you seem to make it every time. So it's willpower -2.
4, but.
I roll a 3. Roll 2. Well, would have mattered actually.
Wow.
I was reverse psychologying you. There's a witch. And she can spawn on you this time.
Gross.
Oh, I didn't gain my. Oh, it does sound gross. I didn't think of that.
Like a sailor.
Uh, Alright, I'm gonna spend a threat to gain each of these. I'm immediately getting rid of that.
She's like, I don't even care. I know
Well, I
don't want
I can't hold it. I don't think because I have 4, so it's not as good as what I have. It's crap. Okay, so she's gonna try to attack you.
Oh.
The monster goes for your throat, so this is like a bitch fight, basically.
Right.
She tries to strangle you. Roll dexterity. You made it.
No.
Oh.
This is combat.
Oh, yeah.
If it wasn't combat, yes, I would have made it.
Her
But
fingers close around your windpipe. Take 2 damage and you are stunned.
So if it's do that, so
And then... What the hell? It was like cat hair everywhere.
And Toby's like, what?
To be like, yeah.
I don't want to do that now. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm trying to see which one of these is better. This one is. So, you can hear her because she's yelling at the top of her lungs. She's like, what? You want me to shoot now? Like, doing this. It says that you're yelling over the ringing. -2 dexterity. Because apparently your inner ear is messed up.
And now my dex is 3, and in combat is 1.
Oh my god. Holy crap.
Do I have to horror roll when she appears in my space?
Yes,
yes.
you do. Forgot about that.
And that's a willpower of what?
-2 for her.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is like not even.
You're afraid of her nakedness, I
No,
guess. I don't know.
that's ridiculous.
At least it's not
Would
combat.
just be scary.
No, they're not.
I know.
She's a red-headed, almost naked lady. That's terrifying, apparently.
Okay. So apparently,
Unless you're
I-
like an anime fan.
apparently
and a guy.
need. we have successfully surpassed the amount of horror that I've healed
What?
because I just
What does that put your sanity at?
total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6.
So that's
so
5.
5.
Okay, so you're still safe for my other fun stuff.
Mhm.
Would this matter? Oh, no. Not in this map. I didn't realize that was worthless. Okay. Sorry, hang on. Wait a minute. Did I throw the wrong card? Alright. I'm assuming... Oh, that's the end of my turn. Sorry.
You want me to go first or not?
Yes. 1, 2, 3. We win.
Nope. Not
Nope.
yet.
And I'm not actually going that direction.
You're not? Oh. Okay. Where are you going?
Alright, so first the stairs bend in front of you and you lose your balance. Test your willpower.
So I fail.
You take 1 damage. Oh god! Oh god, it hurts so bad! I can't do this anymore. Give up. Kill me already.
Yeah, the
Does it
same
work?
set of stairs that hurt me the last time.
It is literally the same set of stairs.
That's what. So you're throwing another thing at me?
Yeah, you take a horror.
Okay, then give me a horror.
We don't have
that's
any.
right.
We
Sorry,
don't
I
have any.
forgot. But you're still fine. Look, what is her total at for sanity?
6 right now.
You're oh, yeah, you're fine. Oh, 6. So you have 4 sanity left, or
No, I have
you have
6
4. Okay.
sanity.
And then your turn ends.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
you fell down the stairs. And
Oh, I think I know what you were gonna. Shit.
what's the evade?
I forgot about that.
What's the evade?
1. So it's just you add 1.
To my dex.
Yes.
Right.
Sorry, it's dex check.
So I have a dex check of 4.
You gotta roll 10. You gotta, because it's funny. No, you make it. I'm
Alright.
assuming you're gonna move 3.
No.
You're not.
I'm moving 2. And then, as ridiculous as it is,
No
I'm
heal.
going to heal. to
He's like, these are mine.
heal an additional, and you're not in the room, so you don't get that. It's fine. Then I am
Oh, because you cast a spell? Is that
Mhm.
okay. Alright.
And which goes away.
Yep, she does.
Which away,
Yeah, I'm spelling the same one out.
actually crap.
I'm gonna spin 2 to throw this away. Gain back a threat. And Beth, make a willpower
That would
check
be-
minus 2.
Thing anyway.
Willpower minus 2.
Oh.
He really
Hi.
wants attention.
I know. No, I
Hey.
don't care. No.
It's okay, honey. He's just cranky because he's tired.
Mm-hmm.
You're okay. She wasn't messing with your foot.
I didn't need to, but
Yeah. Alright, so you're fine. No witches for you.
No.
Spend the other one to gain each of these.
Mm-hmm.
Clean your toes.
Clean those toes. Hi. Hi. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I stopped you. Oh, I got them just a little too, not quite so far, huh?
Alright.
Guess what? Yeah. Yeah, guess what?
Alright, so she's not gonna do anything. Alright, it is you guys' turn. Who's going first?
I assume you're going first.
No, you're going first.
Okay. Well, then I'm going up the stairs and over.
This way?
Yeah.
To this way?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2. Are you gonna
Yeah.
try to explore? Ooh, lockbox. Triangle,
Mm-hmm.
which you can do.
That's
Here you go. Although they're
Triangle?
being held hostage. Yeah, they're these things, but you need the Y, the triangle piece.
Yeah, because I was gonna say we don't have.
and
one
it's
for
these
that.
runes. There are more though, aren't there? Yeah, there's
Yeah, there's more.
a bunch.
So the triangle goes that way, and then
You need all these
1, 2.
and these. Sorry, I'm trying not to hit the camera. I'm trying not to hit the camera.
so.
Yep, because 2 in each section. Yep. Makes it a little hard to have it pointing up when
Yeah.
they're not. I mean, you have to just go like, well, that's up.
And I think the triangle you can move it, like if you want to rotate it, I think you can rotate it a little bit further than like just clockwise. Like I think it's 120 degrees. Let me just.
You have to
check.
turn them so they're pointing up first.
You have to change the
They got to be pointing up.
Oh.
It's
oh,
not
I
ran-
see.
It's
Oh.
not
Yeah,
random. They
with
have,
the,
they
oh,
with
have
the
to be pointing.
triangle,
I
you
get
can
it.
go 120
Unfortunate.
degrees.
I mean, it's kind of mean. You think they just let them be random, but they have to be pointing up.
Yep.
That's fine. Alright.
Hey, Tobes.
So with this one, when I rotate basically twice.
No.
Only
Or
the
no.
triangle.
You can
in the
rotate
middle.
the triangle.
Okay.
Yeah.
So.
But the other ones rotate 90 degrees clockwise or counterclockwise.
So. 1, 2.
to spend your skill point.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Is it worth it though?
Yeah.
Would it buy you enough time where, like, your next turn you could do 4? I mean, Beth might just end the game anyway. She might not want to mess with the shit that's in there.
Actually, that's enough to... Yeah, that's actually... no.
It's enough to solve it?
No, it's not quite. And I can solve it in 3 next turn, so...
Oh, so then you don't even need to use it. You can save it. I can't do anything to him. Wait. Where is he? Oh, he's in the laboratory.